Clay Huntington touched the lives of thousands of people in Tacoma, Pierce County, and the state of Washington in a full and memorable lifetime of 89 years. Born in Canada, Clay moved to Tacoma at the age of 5 months and spent his formative years at Whitman Elementary, Stewart Junior High, and Lincoln High School. By the time he graduated from high school, his leadership qualities were clearly evident, and he was one of the founders of the Tacoma Athletic Commission, even at that tender age. Along about that time, though, the Navy came a-calling, and Clay went to sea aboard the USS Oconto, with ports of call including New Guinea, Guadalcanal, and other such exotic South Sea destinations. Clay served on the ship's newspaper, as well as playing swing records over the ship's radio. With the war behind him, Clay turned his attention to home. Back in Tacoma, he wrote sports for the Tacoma Times, and he broadcast sports on radio KTBI, always keeping Tacoma better informed. From KTBI to KMO, Huntington was the voice of Tacoma sports. He called play-by-play for all Tacoma high school games, those of PLC and CPS. In the winter, Clay's attention turned to the nearby Tacoma Sports Arena and the Tacoma Rockets hockey team.
Seconds later, Wingy Johnson scoring, and the Rockets led 2-0 at the end of the first period. And this shapes up as a real hockey game the rest of the way. And now it's back to more hockey by Heidelberg. And here is your ace hockey sportcaster, Bob Field. Bob?
Along came Tiger Park at 38th and Lawrence, and Clay preserved the memories of Tacoma's Western International League entries from 1946 through 1951. All that time, the Deuces prevailed, as Jordan Breadcaster Clay Huntington called the play-by-play. When it was 2-2 on the batter, 2 out, 2 on, 2 in, and 2 bad, Clay would utter his famous phrase, "The Deuces prevail." Kids and baseball and banquets made up a large part of the broadcaster's life, and local newspapers made no secret of the popularity of play-by-play with Clay. Clay was instrumental in forming Friends of Kids Baseball in the community, and that organization made Heidelberg Park a reality and gave our kids and amateur baseball a new home. He was one of the leaders of the community effort to bring professional baseball back to Tacoma. And along with the efforts of many, including Ben Cheney, minor league baseball has been the part of this community for more than 50 continuous years.
The Phoenix Ball Club, which was owned by the Giants, had a stipulation that the ballpark be ready for the opening of the season or they'd stay in Phoenix. And 42 working days, unbelievable, from a swamp-like condition to completion, long-time dream that finally came true.
The 1961 Tacoma Giants yearbook was produced by, guess who? Clay Huntington. Some of the best ever San Francisco Giants to be came to town. Names like Marichal, McCovey, the Alous, and oh yes, a peanut farmer by the name of Gaylord Perry. Clay was a founding member and later president of the Tacoma Athletic Commission, as an athletic fundraising club dedicated to sports and civic betterment. A recognized authority on state sports, Clay's the founder, organizer, producer of the officially recognized Washington State Sports Hall of Fame. About that time, the Big K came to town. No, not Kmart, it was KLAY Radio. Sandy Koufax and a guy named Nacarado announced their arrival. Huntington's KLAY radio station enables the area to listen to many local sports play-by-play events. Clay pondered going into politics, and he became a Pierce County commissioner before too long. He even contemplated a run at the governor's office, but good sense prevailed. Clay was asked to hop aboard the Goodwill Games Organizing Committee, helping to bring world-class athletes to Tacoma. No records were kept in this category, but nobody in the history of professional baseball has been master of ceremonies more often at a season opener than Clay. He handled introductions for 39 consecutive years at Tacoma's Cheney Stadium. Those of us who've been privileged to be a part of it are very grateful to have known you and be part of your life.
Well, I thank you for that, and I think I sometimes have been given too much credit, but I'll take it.
If Tacoma, Pierce County, and the state of Washington ever needed an ambassador to anywhere, for any reason, Clay would be the people's choice. Thanks for the memories, Clay. You will be greatly missed and never forgotten. Your efforts and legacy have made our community a better place. Sometimes deuces don't prevail, they lose, and an ace prevails. In this case, it was Clay Huntington.